Okay, so we're ready to cool it down. So I'm going to just show some stretches I like to do. Obviously, do whichever ones you like. I also have some yoga videos that you might want to try. That might feel good. So for the first one, we're going to just lie on our back, hug the knees in. If you have a towel or a strap handy, that would be good. And then hug just the right knee in, let the left leg extend. As you hug the right knee in, really try to press the left hip to the floor so you feel a little stretch in that hip flexor. Draw the collarbone broad, draw the shoulder blades together, gaze on the ceiling, and then go ahead and switch sides. Really just kind of stretching out that hip flexor. And again, now this little cool down stretch you could do just after the warm up. You don't even have to have done the full workout. Definitely try to get it warm before you stretch. And then we'll do some hamstring. So taking the towel or strap or whatever you've got, kind of loop it around the toe ball mound of your foot, flex your foot, and then as you just kind of let your arms hang, that weight is enough. If your leg is not straight when it's up and down, let it go farther out, and if you need to, just hold behind the thigh if you can't grab the towel, but straighten your leg rather than have it straight up and down. So most importantly, straighten the leg, get that stretch to the hamstring. Take some nice long breaths, especially long exhales. So you want to avoid that tug of war with your body. Just kind of let your body soften and relax into this. And then we'll switch sides. So take the strap, towel, whatever you got, around the other side. And again, notice if your leg needs to go farther away from 90 degrees, so be it. Nice long exhales. And release that. Take the left ankle on top of the right knee and draw the right knee in. Let's just take our arms out to the side for this. So using just the strength of the legs, draw in. And then if you want to, reach in between the leg and lace your fingers over your shin. These are also really good to do after walking or running. Stretching the hamstrings on the first one. This one's stretching the hips and glutes. So switch sides. And I like to take a twist from here. So with this left hand, hold on to your right ankle. Take your right hand, hold on to your left ankle. And as you start, you're going to just start to tip over to your left. Set your left foot on the floor, and then you can let go of your right, or you can keep hold of it and even just open up to the side. So my right knee is aimed straight up to the ceiling. My right foot is on the floor, just opening up here. You can even add a little more press to this left knee or right knee and open that hip a little bit more. That feels good. You can also keep hold of the left foot and get a little quad stretch. And then go ahead and roll back onto your back and just swap out the legs. So now with the left ankle on top of the right knee, right hand to left ankle, left hand to right ankle. Roll over to your right side and set the right foot on the floor, and then just let the left leg go where it goes. You can again hold on to the left leg. You can let the left arm, or hold on to the right leg. You can let the left arm come out to the side, or you can press even here, a little deeper stretch here. Nice soothing breaths, lengthening the exhales. And then come on back to the center. Roll forward and come on to your belly, and we'll do Sphinx to kind of maybe lengthen and stretch out the core. So elbows are right underneath the shoulders and your hands are about shoulder distance apart. Your feet are about hip distance apart. Start to draw the mat towards you, draw your heart forward, and maybe finding a nice stretch in your belly. You can stay right here. You can move into seal, where you press into your palms and lift up even a little higher. You'll definitely, you may feel this in your back. If it's too uncomfortable for your back, you come back to Sphinx. If you like it, you stay up. And then come on down, and we'll do quad stretch. So bending your right knee, reach behind and grab your right ankle and let your forehead come to the floor, and then just hug the right ankle in towards the glute. Kind of soften that quad, the front of the right leg. And then take the other side, reach behind, bend the left leg, draw that left knee in, left heel in. And we'll take scorpion pose. So for scorpion pose, you might, if you don't know this one, you might want to watch me first. So you'll turn, we'll start turning with our gaze towards the left. And we'll lift the left leg and start to press the left foot over, but keep the left palm on the floor. Nice stretch for the back. You might also feel this in your left hip flexor. And then you can come back down and do the other side. So turn your gaze to the right, lift the right leg, take it across. And come on back down. We'll just do a nice stretch for the upper back and shoulders. So coming to all fours, we'll do thread the needle, stacking your hips and knees and your shoulders over your wrists. Let's inhale the left arm up, open here, and then as you thread it through, the palm's gonna face the ceiling. You're gonna bend the right elbow and set the left shoulder and the side of the head on the floor. You can keep your right arm right where it is. You can even walk your right arm in front of you if that feels good. Another option is to take your right hand to your right hip, or even begin to press your right palm on your low back and open through that right shoulder. And then we'll unwind it, so inhaling back up here and exhaling down, and then we'll take the other side, inhaling and opening through the right side and threading the needle. Again, you can stay right here with this left hand kind of just propping you up. You can fingertip walk it out and get a really nice stretch on the whole left side. And you can also take this left hand to your hip or even to your low back and draw open through that left shoulder. And then release that down. Come on up. Let's go ahead and take a down dog, curling the toes under. Pressing back into your inverted V, maybe keeping the knees soft and tilting the tail. Letting the head dangle. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And just kind of dangle here, again, maybe with the legs bent. And start to walk your hands up your legs, coming all the way up to a standing position. Let's just roll our shoulders back. I think one more like chest opener, maybe again interlacing the fingers like we did in that first video, or hands to the low back, open the chest. Inhaling and exhaling. And then take your little fist to your right hip and draw the right elbow behind you and let your head just drop towards the right. A nice stretch along the right side of the neck. And then come back to the center. switch your grip, so unlace your fingers and lace them the other way. Open through the heart. Again, maybe lifting the arms a little bit or pressing the fingertips towards the floor and lifting the gaze. And then coming back to center and taking your hands to your left hip, drawing the left elbow back, and then letting your head tilt towards the left. Great. And then just one big breath in and one breath out through your mouth. Great work, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video.